Yeah, with
42.
like all of our like 2 viewers. Anyhow, I start recording.
Hey, we get like 13, bro. Actually listened to the last one. I was like, damn, you actually did editing, bro. I, I listened to it as I was playing this game, funnily enough. I was like, I'll just vibe here.
You'll just vibe. I'm gonna end you. Do the intro for Christ's sake.
Okay. Welcome to the Drip League Podcast, episode 42. Today it is just me and Slinger with Mo as a background character per usual.
Yeah. Mo's an extra, like in any shitty sitcom. A very shitty one.
Anyway, we're fucking gonna talk about the Steam sale and games we got and shit like that.
Yeah, like that was bomb. Like the funny thing that I gotta mention is I don't have that many Steam games because like I'm a criminal, you know.
Maybe I have like 100 something.
Yeah, you have a lot, Skella. Like you have a lot that you
I have 150, bro.
Yeah, it's insane. I've seen you showed me your library. It's one of those cases where it's like he just buys something, plays like an hour of it, and then just never touches it again.
Oh, it's less than an hour to be honest.
Refund it, you idiot.
I don't think about that. I vibe and then I'm like, oh, I'll play some other time, and then I never do, and then
God, I wish I had enough money for me to be like that.
Just get a credit card, bro. Easy.
Unironically, like if the price of like gift cards here is just straight up scalping. So like yeah, that's probably a must.
Yeah, I just do credit cards if I want to do like a big purchase. I bought like 11 games on this Steam set, I think, or 12. I think 12 because I got We Happy.
12?
Yeah.
Jesus, I've heard you like talk about like what, like 1 or 2, maybe.
I've only been playing Slay the Spire, and I played a little bit of We Happy Few.
God, how was that game? It was so glitchy like back then.
Pretty fine. Like I've only played like an hour maybe. It's not glitchy or anything. There's also like I got the DLCs too with it, so I'm gonna check those out.
Did you actually get to like the portion where you're in the open world?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean that's literally after the intro. I mean
I don't know. Like I remember there being some like strap sections of the game like just predetermined.
Well, yeah, you do like a intro scene where you fucking you're just in the office and then it's like leading up to you escaping essentially.
Yeah. I got like originally I wanted to get like 6 games, you know. But what essentially ended up happening is I did not realize just how much of a scalping like scam Steam gift cards are here, you know. So I go to the store. I have like 100,000 dinars with me, and the guy's like, oh, like a $50 gift card.
Man, 100,000 dinners, bro.
Yeah, it's like what, like 90, $80 maybe, you know. So it's like I walk up to the store and I enter and I go like, hey, I want like $70, and what ends up happening is a $50 gift card is 80,000. You know, so like let's do some like quick conversion real quick. Fucking 80,000.
Middle East sucks, bro.
IQDs in dollars. Yeah, so it's an extra $5 essentially, you know. I don't know why, just an extra $5 and I was like, Jesus.
Damn, he got that little scam off you. Rip my nigga.
And so I just bought that one essentially, you know, like I just bought the 50. And I love the moment where I'm having to like sit in front of my PC, like looking at my cart and just having to give up one of the games. You know, I tried to give up like either Devil May Cry or fucking Metro Exodus, but it's like they're both literally the same price. They're both below $10. So whenever I remove one, it literally doesn't even like make that big a difference. because I'm still like $2 above 50. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's it's not good. I had to give up Ultra Kill. Like I really wanted that game, but I had to give it up. God damn it, man. Yeah.
Which one's Ultra Kill even?
Ultra Kill is like the Devil May Cry FPS. Devil May Cry is the best way to describe it. It's really fun. Like there's a demo. I think I played that like 3 times. Like how much fun it is. Like that in that game, you can literally like punch grenades and rockets like away from you. You know?
Damn. Like.
It's sick. Like it's really sick. That fucking soundtrack's kind of banging as well. But I end up buying 5. And the hilarious thing is I did not realize just how big Vermintide was, you know?
Yeah, it's 100 gigabytes, bro. It sucks to download.
It's insane. Like, what the fuck in that game needs that much? Like, what?
Nothing.
Like, I can literally not think of a single thing in that game that requires that much space. It's literally been downloading for, like, the past, like, day and a half.
Damn, your internet sucks for real.
I love this because I got a friend who lives in, like, a higher class area, you know, about that, and this man, whenever I even mention internet connection, you know, he goes like, oh, poor bastard, you know, I got like internet that's like 200 megabytes per second, you know, like go fuck yourself.
Oh,
that you know when you know the moment when Borderlands 3 became free on the Epic Store, you know.
That's like 100 gigabytes too.
Yeah, that's like 100 gigabytes. And I offhand mentioned this to the guy, and he goes like, damn, it was 100 gigabytes. I had to wait for like an hour. And I'm like, go just die.
You see?
Just
have this
die,
nigga
man.
play with Mo, and then he'll get shit on just the same. Because Mo downloads shit infinitely faster than me. Like, his is like 50 megabytes, bro. It's fucking insane.
It's crazy, man. Like, just how bad the internet is here, you know? Because I'm still like, we're still paying $50 for this, so it's like I should get something out of it. It's not really that good. Yeah, but I think a thing is you wouldn't believe this, but fucking sale culture is not very like popular, you know? Like, we don't have a Black Friday normally, like back in the day, you know?
Sucks for you niggas.
Like when I was a kid, you know? Now when Black Friday rolls up, it's like, yeah, there are sales, you know, stores put up sales. But because of not having any sales when I was a kid, like, you can kind of say that I don't have the mindset of like, wait for a sale, you know? Like,
Yeah.
that's not a mindset that I own. So back in the day, I think the thing that made me realize that I gotta wait for sales to buy shit is like me just fucking browsing the PlayStation Store and realizing, oh look, this it's like 2 games for like $10, you know, on a sale, and I go like, damn, I want that, you know. And from that point onwards, it hits me like, if you want to like actually have a good game library, you have to wait for sales. Like, you cannot. Games are just too expensive at this point, you know?
That's why, like I said, I got like 11 games, and I was literally like, the Batman games at least were all on my wish list. So I was just waiting. I was literally waiting for a sale because I knew they'd go down super cheap because I had seen them go super cheap before. Yeah. So I was like, I'm just gonna fucking wait, bro.
Yeah, you should not be paying the full $60 or $70 at this point. Like, unless like you're really fucking excited for a game, you know? Like, unless that's the case, you should not be buying a game day one.
Game, or I think it deserves it.
Yeah,
I'll do it then.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, otherwise, just wait. Literally, like, I don't think a motherfucker is ever going to buy a game full price. Like, if he has a brain, now that games are probably gonna become like $70 when they come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know. I fucking like again like it's really just. How do I explain this? Like, if I really want a game, or if I think it deserves it, like for example, the easy one is I got Slay the Spire for sale. I would have paid full price. Like I almost regret not paying full price because they deserve it, bro. I was like, damn, this shit's great, but it's also not $60.
Yeah. It's an indie game. It's a small one as well. You can even like the thing about Slay the Spire that kind of amuses me is you can tell it's not a high budget game.
Yeah,
I
you
think
can also feel all the effort though.
Yeah, like it has soul. Is the thing, you know?
Yeah, it has so much like effort and like little details and shit. Like the card themes, the art, the fucking
the art
like,
of the cards is great.
All the mechanics, like all just like the little mechanics that reward you for learning them.
Yeah, I love how I'm like in this. I get to this city, the second area in the game, and I get one of those like combat encounters with the bandits,
Yeah, the
and
ones that won't rob you.
And yeah, exactly. And I'm like, damn, that other bandit is just kind of a recolor of the first bandit.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, listen, bro. IRL, it's pretty much the same thing, to be honest.
There's no recolor IRL. They're all the same color.
Bloods, bro. They literally just changed the color of the bandana.
Yeah, it's a great game. Like the thing is I got a lot of fucking enjoyment out of it. Like till now, I think I've played I've played like 7 hours till now, and this is like 6. Bought this for $6, so I already got my worth out of it.
I got 30 in it.
Yeah, it's been a while for you. Who the fuck is this?
Hello.
Who?
It's a woman.
Who is it?
A white man.
Oh man, fair. You're a guest on the podcast. Congratulations.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can bounce.
No, you can.
Shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down, nigga.
Yeah, you're our guest now. Congrats.
Yeah, we're abducted.
You didn't want this, but now it's what you have.
Yeah, like you just gotta do it, I suppose.
Thank you so much.
All right, this is Fairy from fucking Twitter. Nobody cares. All right, what were we talking about?
Yeah, about Slay the Spire. It's like it's a $6 game. I already got my money's worth. The funny thing is that I bought Ghost Runner as well. The thing is I never understood why Ghost Runner is a $30 game. Like by default. And then I played it, and now I realize why. It's because it's not a long game. It is not. I think I finished it in like a day and a half.
Wondering why it wasn't more?
No, what?
You were wondering why it wasn't more money, or?
Yeah, why it wasn't more money, because it is.
I thought it was an indie game.
Yeah, no, it's what they call a AA game.
A what?
Like, it's like how an indie game is like low budget, small team sort of shit, and then a AAA game is like big budget, big team sort of shit,
I mean, I do, but that's retarded to be like...
Yeah, that's what people call them. Like, it's not me.
I've never heard that term in my life.
I heard it twice, but these games aren't very common. Like, so the thing is it's a huge burst of enjoyment for like 5 hours. Like, that's Ghostwire, pretty much, Like,
yeah,
it's
similar to
Neon White.
Neon White, yeah, the gameplay,
yeah.
at least.
Yeah, like
Which is a game I just play in my spare time. If like I'm like 30 minutes before work or like an hour, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play some missions. I'll get some shit on that.
Yeah, I can definitely see myself being coming back home from college at one point, like a bit tired, and just being like, oh, I just want to play some Ghostwire, Like
yeah,
that
exactly.
sort of shit. Yeah,
it's like a nice little relaxing game.
Yeah. Like you don't really have to think about it.
It's like fucking Slay the Spire, essentially. It's a.
I think every roguelike can be like that,
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, like
I don't know. Well, this one, especially ones where like this one's awesome because you can save your run too. Like a lot of like fucking what?
Yeah, a lot of roguelikes would be like, yeah, your run is over if you leave.
Yeah, or like. Yeah. I think why it's like short games too. Like it doesn't take too long, even if you're like getting far.
Yeah, our run is not long. Essentially, like I think a full run would like take you an hour.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
Fucking a good example is like I had an hour before work, so I was like, I'll play some Devil May Cry 4. I'll start it, and goddamn, did I fucking I started like in a mission exploring a castle, and then I had to get ready. I exited out because I had to, and then I had to restart the mission sent me at the beginning. And now I'm like, damn, I don't want to play this shit now until like I have a shit ton of time and I'm in the mood, because that'll like turn me off because I'm like, damn, that fucking sucks.
We kind of underestimate just how important like say checkpoints are. Oh look, it's Kuntra.
Wow.
Nigga, what the fuck did you just call me?
Yeah, Devil May Cry 4.
Yeah, sure, I just don't like it.
Yeah, I can understand why.
Just pisses me off. Fucking,
what happened?
I had like an hour before work the one day, so I was like, I'm gonna play Devil May Cry 4 and start it. And I got to like the third mission, it's like exploring the big ass castle or whatever. You meet the black chick as you're riding around there or whatever. And I got a good bit into the mission, and then I had to go get ready for work, so I was like, I just saved, auto saved somewhere, and I had to leave. Yep, and then it sent me back at the beginning. I was like, damn, now I kind of don't want to play it, and now I have to wait till I have a lot of time, I can't just be like, oh, I'm going to play a little bit before work.
Adult things.
Oh, you're going to kill this nigga, right? Yeah, thank God.
This man is still playing Slay the Spire while we're here.
I'm on the final boss
so far.
What?
What do you think of Devil May Cry 4 so far?
I really like, actually really like the change of, aesthetic and look.
Yeah.
The first two are Gothic. It's like...
Gothic, yeah, this one's more Victorian,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it's like if you ever, Renaissance. It's fucking... Yeah. I really like it, actually. I was like, damn, I actually really like the change up. I like that when Dante just comes into the church and shoots the Pope in the face. I was like... Yeah, that's hilarious.
Of 1, 3, and 4 are really good. 5 is okay, I guess. It's a lot more bland.
Standard, yeah, very standard.
Yeah, I don't know. I have 5 too, but I really want to sit down for it. I just have to I have to wait a little bit because again it threw me off, and I'll wait till I have a good bit of time, like on an off day, and I'll play it. Oh look, I won again.
What the fuck, dog?
What do you think of Nero?
He seems like Dante, but more of a tryhard.
Yeah.
His doesn't seem as natural.
I'd like to describe Dante as rock and roll. I think of Nero as punk.
Yeah. The best way I would explain is that Dante's coolness and overtopness seems a lot more natural, while Nero seems a little bit more forced from the short bit.
To me it's like Nero is a pussy and Dante is a cunt. That's the thing.
What?
I don't know. It's
the same thing, but different ways of saying it.
It's like if Dante pushed me, you're like, oh, haha, joking. But if Nero pushed me, I'd be like, you're a fucking asshole. You know what I mean? The difference between. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just.
But the thing that I don't get is what is that character change between 4 and 5?
All I know, the only difference I know is he has a fucking metal hand, bro.
I know, I played 4 and I played 5, and I Nero is a lot more, Dante in 5.
I mean, he's pretty Dante in 4. He just seems it's not natural.
I honestly don't remember him being pretty Dante in that game. You played
he's very DMC3 Dante.
How much did you play?
3-4 missions.
I don't know. To me, it's when I played that game until the Dante section, and I don't remember him being cool sort of thing. I remember him being just meh, boring a bit.
What?
In literally the first intro, he's playing demons as he walks to his church, and he's blasting rock music. Yeah. And then during the whole fight with Dante, he's giving one-liners and shit back. And then the first fire boss, he's also giving one-liners and shit.
What the fuck? Dude, am I being gaslighted here?
No.
What?
I can put the game and we can watch the fucking Dante fight right now.
God damn. Yeah, I bought the first 3 DMC games as well. So that would literally make it so that like if I beat those, I kind of beat all of them. Because second part is just the first part in reverse.
Oh yeah, isn't it Contra? I think mentioned that once.
Yeah, I mentioned that one once. Yeah.
First missions, but
yeah, but you play as Dante in the second half.
Oh no!
And you fight the same bosses.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I think it's the same bosses, but
Devil May
more.
Cry 4 is like half of a good game rather than.
I should have just played as Virgil, bro. I should have chosen that. I was like, it's my first playthrough. I'll play as fucking. I was like, first playthrough, I'll be authentic and I'll play as fucking the way it's supposed to be.
You know, I'm gonna play Devil May Cry 2 at one point, and I will live tweet all that shit. You know,
I should too at some point, to be honest.
all of it. Like that is like the world's best third-person shooter.
I've seen the first 5 minutes of it, and it looks fucking atrocious.
It looks so bad, man.
Dante's fucking look, I'm like, what the fuck? Who is that, bro? I was like, that's not Dante. That's some dude fucking masquerading as Dante.
The design of 2 is cool. Like his design is cool, but like his character doesn't feel like.
Pretty much what had happened was the director for the first game left like midway through the production of the second game, and somebody else had to pick up the slack. So that game like sucked. So for the third one, the new director, who also directed 2, decided that he really wanted to pour his time into it because he really liked the series.
And he made 3 the best one.
The banger, yeah.
Honestly, I think about
like that game.
Well, who?
I said Marasa doesn't like that.
Wow,
who would have expected that one? Like, Jesus, man.
Honestly, I would retroactively go back and raise my score of 3 because I think about that game like an ungodly amount, like compared to other games for some reason.
It's full of soul.
It's
Yeah, it's full of soul.
My guilty pleasure is literally watching people play it for the first time. I'm like, damn, how are they gonna react to these cutscenes and shit? Like I legit just like sitting down and watching people play again. I think about that game a lot. Like it's weird.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like playing it, like listen, like I still really don't like the fucking like the parkour and like can be rough, and I don't like the part where you have to fight like 9 of the bosses again.
Yeah.
But like, and the final boss, I think I don't like the blob nearly as much as like Mundus.
It's not the final boss.
Yeah, the final boss is fucking Virgil.
I mean, the final demon, motherfucker. Shut up. God damn,
me and Contra just jumped in.
He's not the final boss. He's the reoccurring boss. You play fucking Virgil 3 times? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And each time is more Kino than the last. Although I think the
first one's my favorite, to be honest.
I think the second one's my favorite.
I don't know. I like when the fucking him shooting the bolts at him, and he stops with his sword, throws them back at him, and stabs Dante.
I just think the
awesome.
build up to like the theme for the second fight is like unmatched.
Yeah, well, I also like them like shedding each other's blood, and then fucking that's what sets up the power and shit. And then that payoff's
I really
good.
like that corny ass line Virgil has. He's like, "We share the same blood after all. I'll just use more of yours to undo that spell."
Goes hard.
Bro.
I'm telling you, that game is fucking special.
It is.
It really is. Oh wait, wasn't like Devil May Cry 1 directed by the same dude who did Resident Evil 4?
Bayonetta. Maybe. Hold on. I don't think so.
Yeah, well, it was because that's the reason why he left fucking Capcom.
No, the guy who directed Resident Evil 4 is this dude called Shinji Mikami, but the guy who did Devil May Cry 1 is I think Hideki Kamiya. Yeah, Hideki Kamiya.
Really?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Oh, I've seen that dude. He looks like the coolest dude in the world.
Yeah, right?
I've seen that picture of him. He's like wearing a leather jacket, fingerless gloves.
Yeah.
Like, has his arm around a chick. I'm like, damn. No wonder this dude made those games.
Yeah, true.
It's fucking great.
People also search for Shinji Mikami.
Who the fuck who are you getting confused with in Resident Evil 4?
What?
Is that what you said?
Yeah, Resident Evil. Resident Evil 4. Yeah, that's when he left. Yeah, I knew it. It was about like the thing is like the funny story was that Resident Evil 4 was originally supposed to be a Nintendo exclusive, you know? That's like
and it was for like a year.
What? No, it wasn't.
It was for like a year. Yeah, it was on the GameCube.
They literally announced a fucking PlayStation 2 port like 2 months before release, made a fool out of the man, you know? And he left. He was like, I'm not doing this. Like, you made a fool out of me. And he went off to make Platinum games. Fuck that. That's the thing that caused Metal Gear Rising to happen. You know, that's the thing that caused.
Hey, listen, it was an alright game before people started.
Yeah, before Moth discovered it. For fuck's sake. No,
that game is not that good. Like
it's not insanely good. Yeah.
It is the biggest psyop for that fan base to act like that game wasn't popular.
I love that.
I don't know why they have such a fucking chip on their shoulder where they're like, finally, it's getting the recognition it deserves. Like,
it was recognized already.
I have never heard niggas shut up about the game. I knew about that game before the fucking Metal Gear fucking Solids, bro. Literally, I had heard of MGR before.
Yeah. Like,
that's how I found out about the Metal Gear series. Like, Jesus Christ.
It's like that game is very memorable and stuff like that, but like gameplay wise, it's not the best. Like, there are some parts in that game where it's borderline insufferable to play.
I've heard the opposite from some people. I guess no one can agree on that game, but holy fuck, I just hate. Twitter ruins everything. People ruin everything online, bro.
If I like Sam, like I love Sam. Like his boss fight, I think I've legitimately played like 3 times in my first playthrough. Like I just kept restarting the fucking boss fight because it's so good. Now Moth made me hate him. Like why? Why?
Moth ruined. Woman ruined everything for real.
For me, I know she's literally never going to play Metal Gear Solid.
Don't jinx it.
It's not going to happen.
Make her never play
even if she wanted to, she'd probably like move forward and decide that it wasn't for her.
I hope she never plays Devil May Cry, bro.
Oh no!
If I see her tweeting about Virgil, I'm gonna get a gun and shoot myself in the head, and you're never gonna hear from me again. Because I won't be able to take it.
Exactly.
Hacking Moth's Steam account so that she doesn't play games anymore, for real.
Like, she is Virgil, that's this treatment she did with Sam, I'll fucking kill myself. I'll kill her too, I'll do a murder-suicide.
God. Jesus.
She's still tweeting about that shit too.
Yeah, I actually, like, blocked her once for it.
So I don't follow her, bro. Easy.
I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but I really don't like any of Lady's designs except for 3.
That makes sense. I can see why.
I haven't seen her 4-1. I really like Dante's design in 4.
Her 4-1 is like really weird.
Yeah, 4 is like bimbofication type shit.
Oh yeah, I could have honestly guessed that from the black chick with how they made the black chick. I was like, what the fuck is going on with this chick, bro? How that chick, the black chick, walks like her chest like puffed out like a bird, like as far as possible. I didn't say she wasn't based. I was just laughing at the way she walked and like how over the top like.
Thank you, Capcom.
Listen, if you're ever gonna argue about the male gaze and you pull up that character, I'd be like, you got a point. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I won't be able to argue it. Holy shit!
When it comes to Lady, the way I look at it is like I played 5, and the thing is that I can't really differentiate between Lady and Triss. They feel like very similar characters now.
No,
like in
5 they're like cannon fodder. Nobody like cares about them.
Yeah, like they feel the same to me. You know?
Yeah, their character arcs are over. I'm not even sure why they're in the game.
Yeah.
They're like Dante's hoes, bro. That's all.
Yeah, they're literally Dante's hoes. Yeah.
That's all they were after 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Because fucking like 1, it's Trish is like, evil. She's against him, but then he saves her life because she looks like Dante's mother is the whole thing, which is why he has a soft spot for her. and he saves her life a couple times, and she saves his, and he beat Mundus, and she's like, "Let's go, let's start. I'll join your business or whatever." And then Lady's like the kind of same shit. Like they're not super unique. I actually really like Lady's arc though.
Have you seen the anime?
Yeah, a
Oh
long time ago. I
God,
don't remember much.
not this again. I have a
I
friend in
remember
college
liking
who
it. I
said
like
that.
the anime, bro.
Kill yourself.
I like the anime.
The
I'm not
anime's really
saying this,
good.
but I have a friend in college who probably like mentioned that shit like 3-4 times to me.
That was my first exposure to Devil May Cry, I think.
The
I don't
theme
even-
song goes hard.
I don't even know why I went to watch. I remember I wanted to watch that so bad I bought it on the fucking PlayStation store because you can buy anime, and I think I still have it on my PlayStation, and that's how I watched it. I don't know why I liked it so much. I can't remember much about it, to be honest. I remember it's Dante and there's a little girl, which is
Yeah.
like the whole like factor
She
of it.
actually makes a like small cameo appearance in 5. Like, she makes like a phone call to Dante.
Like no one talks about that fucking anime. And Virgil's not even in it, is he? Because I don't
No.
remember Virgil. Like I said, it was my first Devil May Cry thing, and I was like,
No, it's just Dante doing like odd jobs, which I really like the concept of.
Yeah. We
And like
kind
I
of
said,
forget
fucking
that he has a business
so
and
hard.
shit.
yeah, it's his job.
Wait,
Devil
is it real that every single time, like after every single game end, you know, he like makes money, but he spends it all on pizza?
I guess.
Yeah, how is he not fat as shit, bro?
He just like me. Yeah. By the way, I gotta mention this. It's gonna be cringe, but that's a thing that bothered me when I used to watch Friends with my sister. You know,
What?
like how the
What?
fuck is Joey eating all of that shit, and like he's not fat?
This is the biggest fucking combo switcher ever. Joey is my favorite character in Friends, bro.
Yeah. Oh god.
He was my favorite character. He was the funniest.
I've never seen Friends.
What the fuck, bro?
How? Literally how? Like it's unavoidable at this point, really. Literally.
See, I grew up again, like I mentioned before. My parents, like growing up, was always sitcoms and crime, like shows like CSI and shit. They would watch. So that's what I
Same.
watched growing
Yeah,
up,
same.
which probably shaped my humor a lot. But so like I would watch Friends all the time. And I was like, instead of coming home, I was like cartoons. I was like, oh shit, Friends is on our King of Queens or some shit like that. I was like, hell yeah, it's a good day.
Watching CSI Miami when you're like 8 changes a nigga.
Yeah. You know, no, I watched it when I was like, I remember when I was like 6. I was scared of trains for a while. Like, not like scared, but like whenever
Yeah,
like our
just-
car would go past, and I'd get
Mhm.
paranoid because there's a CSI episode where like chicks getting chased by like a car chase, right? And like she stops in front of train tracks because the train's coming, and she's sitting there scared, and the car comes up and it pushes her onto the tracks, and she gets stuck. Like her car can't move, and the train hits her. So after
Yeah,
that, I was
that
paranoid. I
would
was like,
also fuck me up.
what
Oh my
if
god.
I was like, what if our fucking car gets stuck on the tracks, bro? So whenever we like went over tracks for a while, I was fucking paranoid.
Yeah. Wait, Skelly, have you watched How I Met Your Mother? By the way.
Yeah, I watched all of it.
Yeah.
I watched it on my own time too. Me and my cousin watched that.
It's
like,
it's not one of those sitcoms
that
that's
ending
actually
sucked.
pretty good.
What?
You
Did
know,
you say Contra?
That ending sucked.
Yeah, I mean that's. I like how it was all for him to go back to Robin. Pissed me off, bro. Shut the fuck up.
yeah, like it's.
You did that in like
it's a
the
weird
first goddamn
cop-out.
episode.
Yeah, it's a weird.
I don't know. Also, like that show gets once you like show gets like super repetitive too. It's Teddy finds woman. Is she the mom? They fall in love. Something happens. Teddy moves on. Teddy finds a new woman.
You know, I
think Teddy's
love
just
the
a cunt.
episodes.
I think Teddy's just like at this point. He's the common denominator.
Yeah. I love the episodes where it's like it's stated from the beginning that it's not the mom, but they just go with it. You know, like the crazy bitch episode. That episode has so much Skelly energy.
There's the pineapple one. Remember when they woke up and there's a pineapple on like his nightstand and he's trying to remember like
Yeah.
tracking the origin of the pineapple. Barney was the best, of course. And Barney was just hilarious.
Yeah, Barney was my favorite.
That was a. I think that show, in terms of sitcoms, is one of the more endearing ones. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, definitely.
Fuck.
I could actually sit down and like rewatch, not all of it, but like a
Certain
good amount of
episodes.
seasons.
Yeah.
But I'd like never really go back and rewatch Friends because like I think Friends is one of those shows that one, it's overhyped, and two, it's more like you can put on whatever episode.
It's so
Ever seen
funny.
that '70s show?
I watched a couple episodes of my summer show, but not a lot. Like maybe like 5 total. Like I remember some like small like I think I saw an episode where Mila Kunis breaks up with Ashton Kutcher. I like saw the one where she gets together with the Afro dude. And that's like all I remember from that show.
Hold up, is that the one where it's like there's a scene where a dude is mistaken to be dating his girlfriend's mom, and Ashton Kutcher's like, "Damn, bro."
Oh yeah. No, he thought he thought he fucking because her panties were like in in his car.
Damn. This is just like Parasite.
Shut up.
Imagine if that's where Parasite got that from.
Oh yeah, I went back to watching Justified.
Based.
It's I hate to say this, but it's if it keeps up this fucking quality throughout the entire oh fuck, come on. God damn it, man.
It doesn't dip for a while. He made that sound way worse.
Wait,
like, it doesn't start dipping like season 5.
Alright, but till now
it's not that bad.
Till now I probably enjoy it more than both Sopranos and Breaking Bad.
Okay, kill yourself.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this type of story is like so up my alley. You have no idea.
Well, I'm not gonna say all that,
Cowboy LARPer.
but I do think it's probably like the best Case of the Week show like I've watched. Like it's not Breaking Bad or Sopranos, but like as far as Case of the Week like television shows, like it's pretty much the best. Where like I can't really think of a Case of the Week episode that I really like didn't like or don't enjoy watching. Like they're all fun.
The overarching story isn't bad either.
Yeah, especially like
every time I mention Boyd, Skelly's like my boy.
My God, bro.
My boy.
I love Boyd so much.
God damn.
Fuck, I think 3 is my favorite. 3, something about like the fucking villain. Like I just love how cartoony he is. Like he's just perfectly encapsulated.
My God. They just had to make him rape little boys.
We all have our flaws.
Some bigger than others, pal. Some bigger than others.
And his dad did it to him. That was a cycle of abuse.
If I can't have my virginity, no one can.
Funny. What fucking is it? Quarrels?
Yeah, Corals.
Oh fuck! What's the mustache dude name that works under him? He's like a long run. He's like the long run.
Win Duffy?
Yeah, I love him. Win Duffy.
I love watching Raylan beat the shit out of him like every other episode.
When Duffy just like he just gets in like the worst situation. Just vibing. Like you just falls from like the pot to the fire. You know?
You can't just shoot people, Raylan, because you feel like it. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Really?
No, Win Duffy's great. I just always recognize him because he's in fucking Breaking Bad.
Who wait, in Breaking Bad?
He's you probably won't. He's like a minor character. He's when Jesse goes to rehab, he's like the main like guy at the support.
Oh, okay.
It's funny because he plays like the opposite character. Because now when he's like kind and supportive, then this one he's just a fucking sociopath.
You know,
my most questionable would that old woman from season 5 and 6.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said my most questionable would that old woman from season 5 and 6.
Nigga, you need to be put down, bro.
I don't care, man.
I think I'll say what the too many grannies, bro.
Wait,
you're still in season 1, right?
Yeah, I'm still in season 1.
I think you'll really like season 2.
All right. I'm loving this till now. Like it's so much fun to me.
Season 2 and 3 are probably my favorites.
I love how Skelly was like, "Yo, Slinger, you should watch this." Well, like a cowboy larper like you.
Exactly. He totally wears a cowboy hat.
It's so sick. It's so cool. Wait. The thing is the way I look at it is like, I think Breaking Bad is good. You know, like it's great. I think of The Sopranos more.
I mean, I do too.
Yeah, like
Sopranos, like in Breaking Bad, if I'm gonna watch it, like I want to watch it from beginning to end. But Sopranos has the energy where like I can put on like, especially like the first couple seasons, I can just put on like any episode.
Yeah, Breaking Bad, I have to binge.
Yeah, I have to like watch it from start to beginning. But Sopranos, I can just be like, oh, I'm just gonna throw on the episode from season 1 or season 2 or season. Like I can just watch it anytime.
I cannot see myself like opening up Breaking Bad at any moment and just like opening up an episode. That's it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You have to watch it from start to end.
I can actually see myself like turning on season 3 of The Sopranos, like episode 11. You know, the one where Christopher and Paulie get lost in the woods.
Barons, yeah, it's like everyone's
I love that so much. Motherfucker fucking finds Tic Tacs. He still hogs them for himself. What a piece of shit.
Yeah, especially like the latter seasons of Sopranos, I would say like 5 and 6.
Very
I'd say
serious,
not so much.
Yeah, you have to watch those
3 or 4.
fully.
I can just throw like, especially season 1. I can throw on any episode.
Damn, that fucking it's amazing how the finale is not as cool as the episode before it to me.
And that's with most shows because it's the quintessential episode.
Yes, like that fucking scene, like at the end. And anybody here hasn't watched Sopranos, you know? Before I say this,
No, hasn't watched the last season. I don't know, Ferry. Have you seen Sopranos?
Mm-mm.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, like what the hell?
Okay, I'll leave.
Oh man.
Oh god. Anyhow, like the scene where fucking Tony's sitting down with a rifle, like at night after they enter the house, like that made me like 2 a.m. I have an exam the next day. I'm like, I can go for another episode.
Yeah, that's just how like every show is really.
It has to be
it's
like
the penultimate finale where everything happens, and the final episode is wrapping things up, setting up new fucking.
So wait, is it confirmed that the man that enters the restaurant at the end is like awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen, it was debated for a long time. I'm pretty sure, like, in an interview, fucking for that shitty fucking surprise, maybe David Chase already confirmed that Tony died. So even though it's supposed to be an open ending, he confirmed
movie?
that is the canon.
I never heard of one. I never heard of that movie.
The Many Saints of Newark.
Yeah, never heard of it.
I know. I get it happen now.
Didn't happen. Never getting peeped.
It's just a cuck sequel, bro. That movie cuck.
Holy shit! Like watching Sopranos and seeing Tony mention fucking Christopher's father. I'm just sitting there like, dude, man.
Oh, man. God. I'll never forgive that movie.
Nope.
Shit that makes, like, there's nothing worse than, like, sequels or pieces of media that taint the stuff before them.
Why was Christopher narrating it? I'll never get that.
Yeah, we're like, Mo, it's a prequel. You'll be fine. You won't get spoiled. This is where my Uncle Tony killed me. This is my grave. Why?
What was the point?
Because at the end, you can foreshadow when he's holding in Christopher as a baby. They're like, oh, he can sense bad people or whatever the fuck. Shut the fuck up. How do you make such a bad movie?
He can sense bad people.
How do you make such a good show and then such a shit movie?
And you really didn't have to make the movie. Like, there was no reason.
Like I said before, if you want to make a fucking, like...
It just makes it worse.
Like, if you want to make a movie about a black gangster in the Sopranos universe, just do that. Don't sit here and fucking throw in all these characters for no real good reason and then ruin them retroactively. Just make your movie about the black gangster. I don't give a fuck. Like it was like
y'all
he wanted to
Americans
make that
and your
movie.
race shit, fucking tired of your asses.
Like maybe he wanted to make that movie, and the studio was like, "Nah, it has to be Sopranos because that's what you're known for, and that's what'll get views." Who knows?
Goddamn, it's like episode 5, I think, or 4 of Justified, and he's like like an old black dude being bitchy to a cop for race shit. It's like, shut the fuck up! You took someone's car.
I mean, you got to get out any way you can, bro. Fucking
I'd fuck Rachel.
huh?
I said I'd fuck Rachel
Which
Fucking-
Rachel of them?
from Justified.
All right.
Fucking they're making a sequel series to Justified.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Yeah, I'm not.
Hopefully it's not like like Dexter.
Oof. I remember when we watched like the first 3 episodes of that.
Yeah.
We didn't watch any more, thank God. Like the first 3 episodes were actually like decent. Like it felt like early Dexter, but then knowing how it ends, I just no desire.
It always has to be like something fucking stupid, because season 5 ended dumb, season 6 ended dumb, season 7 ended dumb. I'm actually less hard on season 7 than I am the rest of them, because season 7
Season 7's the religious one, right?
No, season 7's the one where
Isn't that the religious one where they're like?
no, that's season 6. Season 6 is the fucking worst. I hate season
Remember
6.
how the twist is
Cutting
that the
out
other dude
all
was
of this,
just
by the way.
Yeah.
Just saying.
why?
It's just you being like season blank.
Dexter is a popular show.
Yeah.
What's season 7? Is that the therapist one? I thought that was it.
No, that's season 8. That one's also awful. Season 7 is the one where Deborah's aware that he's a serial
Oh,
killer.
that's after she shoots some. I won't spoil it.
No, that's the end of season 7 when she shoots some.
Yeah, it's when she shoots them.
When she shoots some, I don't know, I suppose.
Season 8 is after that.
And she knows who I mean.
Yeah, I love that you're trying not to spoil.
It's Dexter of all time. I think he can be spoiled, especially that season. He shoots La Muerta or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll totally.
The Huerta was
I'll
supposed
totally
to be dead
remember
like
this.
by the end of season 1.
What'd you say?
Said the Huerta was supposed to be dead by the end of season 1. That was how the book ended.
Well, after like the first season, the books are very, very, very different.
Oh yeah, I know.
And season, I can't remember the finale. Like I remember season 4's finale the most, of course, because it's the most iconic one. I remember season 3. I remember season 2, and 1. Fucking, but after you can really tell there was a drop off because I can't remember Now I remember season 7 because I remember Deborah shooting her in the church.
No, it wasn't
5.
the church. It was like
Church is where she sees Dexter kill someone, right?
Yeah, at the end of season 6.
See, now I'm mixing them up because they're fucking 5. I don't remember the ending to that.
Lumen was like, yeah, I don't want to kill people anymore, and then she leaves.
Oh yeah, is that when he finds the kidnapped girl or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, I somewhat remember that. 8.
Dude, remember Hannah?
Yeah, she was
man.
like, I'm a sociopath, but I have some feelings, so I'm perfect
She
for
was
you.
the fucking worst.
She was hotter than Rita, is all I'm saying. That's all I cared about. I was like, at least she's hotter. How'd she die again? Didn't they confirm she died in Dexter New Blood? She died of sickness or something?
Something like that.
She died of cancer. Because that's why he comes and finds him. God damn. Hearing how Dexter ends just retroactively makes me annoyed too. Because that new series had potential. It was decent.
To this day, I have never seen the final episode of Dexter.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, you haven't seen...
Same with Game of Thrones. I haven't seen the last
He
episode.
kills someone with a pen. Deborah dies. He takes her body and goes into a hurricane, bro.
And he leaves his child behind.
And then at the end, it's revealed that he lived a hurricane because he was trying to kill himself. And then he's just a lumberjack. And it zooms in on his face. And then it ends. Well, he leaves his child with Hannah, right?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Season 1 of that show is still probably my favorite by far. Season 1 is just the cat and mouse of it, the learning, all of it is peak to me. And then 4. It's probably 1 and 4 in my opinion.
I think 3 is a little overrated.
Overrated? I mean, mine would be 1, 4, and then 3. The 3 is literally like, it's 1 and 2, but...
I regret moving the convo from gaming to the series.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
I'm literally just hearing gibberish because I do not know what Dexter even is.
Yeah, now you know how everybody else feels when you talk about shit they don't know about.
So true, King. So true.
But 2, I think most people think 2 is bad, right?
I don't know about that. Usually when people talk about Dexter, they're like, oh yeah, the first 4 seasons are really good, and they don't really go beyond that.
Well, I know I've heard a lot of people don't like 2.
I don't
2's
mind 2.
fine.
I like a lot of the dope scenes in 2.
Yeah, like especially the last one. He did not deserve to go out like that, bro.
He really didn't. Dude, it's even worse in the books. He doesn't even die. He like some serial killer just like cuts off like all the parts of his body, so he's just like this blob.
Damn.
But he's still alive.
Damn. Okay, maybe it's not as bad, bro. I don't know, like one of my favorite scenes of Dexter is still when fucking Dexter headbutts him and fucking
I own you.
yeah, I own you headbutt and walks away. Goes hard as fuck. Oh, goddamn. Anyway, what were we talking about? We can probably wrap up now.
Wait. We're on the podcast?
You're an idiot, dude.
Shit.
You're a fucking
I didn't
fool.
even know.
You really think
Dude,
we're
if I
gonna
know
sit
we were
down
on
on
the
a
podcast,
Sunday?
I would have just sat here silent.
You got tricked. I'm not participating.
We're gonna start doing the podcast in like random days of the week for Contra.
Come in here and yeah, what's it? Alright, that's been episode 42 of the Drip League podcast. Bye-bye.
Ooh.